Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic. Card of the day. Readings. Unboxings. Your daily source for things arcane.
Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I am Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic, and today I wanted to talk about a sort of serious thing. This is what I call my made-up medical condition. A couple years ago, several years ago, I worked at a cable company here in my area, and I was in a call center, so I took phone calls with a headset and everything. And one thing that I noticed, the several years that I worked there, is that a lot of people are very unkind. They'll actually push buttons and hold them, and that makes a really loud ringing sound in your ears. So, they gave us one piece so that we could switch between ears so that we wouldn't, develop any issues with our hearing. Well, a couple of years after, about a year after I stopped working for the company, I had noticed that there was this ringing in my ears. It was both sides, or as they say, bilateral. So I was like, So I just, blew it off, ignored it. And then a year after that, it's to the point now where, well, when it first started to get bad, it was all I thought about. So my made up medical condition is is tinnitus. And what tinnitus is, for those of you who do not have it, is this ringing in your ears. It can be one ear, it can be bilateral like mine, but you have this sound that's in your ears, or that you're constantly hearing. In my case, I have a constant, very high-pitched E sound. It's like E, and it's constant. I go to sleep, it's there. I wake up, it's there. And it's very, very frustrating. Now, to tie this to what I do, luckily, I am not a clairaudient. A clairaudient is someone that hears, ghosts or dead loved ones or whatever they hear. That's not anything I do. So I don't have to worry about that. I just see pictures and try to make sense out of what I'm seeing. So that does not affect, my tinnitus does not affect my psychic ability at all, luckily. Well, hello. Someone is staring at me. Yes. But, yes, when I went to the ENT, or ear, nose, and throat doctor, they did several tests, put me in a soundproof booth with headset on, and they played various sounds, noises. Noticed that I had hearing loss in the higher register, so that's what I'm hearing. So the made up portion is my brain is making up the sound that I no longer hear. So a lot of people are being diagnosed with this at a much younger age. So kids in their 18, and still in their teens to their 20s are being diagnosed with this. I was 38, 39 when I was diagnosed. So that was not too long ago at all. Like, there was a couple of days ago. Anyway, yes, one of the things that I really truly enjoyed doing was sitting on my side porch, which is over there, and when it was raining, and just listen to the rain hit the plants that are outside and or hit the concrete sidewalk. Cannot do that anymore. What tinnitus has done to my life is I constantly have fans going on. You can't hear it, but there's one here. Everywhere I go in my house, there's a fan to help sort of drown out the sound. Sleeping at night is very, very difficult. What you do now, or what I do now, is I have a fan going, of course. I have a fish tank right beside my head, by my head right here. And I have the TV going. In the beginning, when I was first diagnosed, my husband was driven crazy because I was constantly having the TV going. And eventually it got to the point where he was like, you need to turn that off, blah, 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 blah. You need to go to bed with me, at the same time I do, blah, blah, blah. I was like, honey, I am laying in bed with you. I cannot go to sleep. It's like, I got this ringing in my ear and it's driving me crazy. I was like, I use the TV as background noise to, sort of even it out. So, as far as what I watch currently to get to sleep is Disney Plus. Thank the Lord for Disney Plus. The movies change. The first movie was Mary Poppins, the original one from God knows when, I can't remember. Because my parents used to use that one for me when I was little to help get me to sleep. Because apparently I had issues when I was a kid too. Speaking of my parents, that's what all this stuff is behind me. In one video, I'll go over all of it and tell you what it is. As you can see, it is night. I have been busy today. I had to go to the chiropractor to get my wrist adjusted. I have carpal tunnel. And from the pain, it is really bad. But I'll eventually get into the hand specialist to get that straightened out. But yes, I am missing between a certain range of hearing. This can be caused by really loud sounds in your ear. So, with all these things coming out, like these AirPods and things, one thing I've noticed about Apple is they warn you, this is too loud for your ears, blah, 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 you need to turn this down. Especially if you open the health app in your, on your phone. Loud noises, music, things like that. In my case, constant and frequent, loud, piercing loud sounds. So I no longer hear this range, so my brain is making up this sound, and I'm hearing it through both of my ears since I have the same degree of hearing loss on both sides. So that's a little bit about me as far as medical conditions go. I've told you today that I have carpal tunnel and I have tinnitus. I hope you never have to go through tinnitus in your life. But if you do, comment down below what helps you go to sleep. And do you have fans everywhere? Well, thank you very much for watching today's video. I am Tirthalion. Don't forget to order your reading at http://tirthalion.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a like And don't forget to subscribe to my content. I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday and Friday are true crime videos, and Wednesday is whatever. Thanks for watching and have a great
Thanks for
day.
watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my content and like this video. Want more? Feel free to order your own personal reading at www.tirthalion.com. That's Tirthalion.com. Don't forget to click the bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a video.